Hi, Steve. It's Janie McCauley from AP. Nice to see you.
Hi, Janie.
How's Draymond? How's everybody doing today going in? And Steph is Steph making progress? Continuing to make good progress?
Yeah, I think Draymond should be good to go. And I just talked to Steph. He is making good progress. So he's out on the court now, getting a little work in, and it's a good sign.
Is there a chance that Steph could get on the practice court this weekend?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Rick about it yet. We'll have tomorrow off anyway. So I guess the first available practice would be Sunday, but I haven't talked to Rick, so I don't know.
What have you thought of Jordan, not just his scoring, but, he's kind of been your starting point guard the last two games, including without Draymond on the floor yesterday.
Yeah, Jordan's doing a good job. We're asking him to do an awful lot, especially without both Steph and Draymond. When Draymond is on the floor, he and Jordan kind of share the ball handling responsibilities. So it's a little easier, makes his job a little bit easier. But I think Jordan has been really good, and he's coming along nicely.
Steve, for the competitor in you, though, even though you're trying to develop guys, are there trying times and trying moments when the wins aren't coming?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's that's the whole point of this thing is to win. That's what makes us feel good. That's what we kind of live for, is the feeling at the end of the game when you've won and you go into the locker room and everybody feels great. That's what we do this for. So losing is no fun at all. The last couple of games have been tough, but again, it's all part of it, and you got to keep moving forward.
There have been a couple of occasions where you guys did not win, but you liked what you saw, which sort of implies that there are such things as a moral victory. Is that just uncommon, or is that something that just is going to happen from time to time as guys get better?
Well, I wouldn't utter the phrase moral victory because I know it would then be, the topic at PTI tomorrow. Kerr says Warriors love moral victories. Let's see.
Yeah, well, probably right.
So those are your words, although somebody may tweet them, but, I just have to answer your question. So, every game's a little different. And last night's game was not at all pleasing. It felt like a young team falling into a trap. We scored 119 points, and I don't know what we shot, close to 50%. And the game was pretty easy and pretty loose, and it all feels good until you look up at the scoreboard and see that you lost by 20 points. That was Sacramento's game last night. That's their style. And, especially given where we are right now and where we were without some key players, that was not the way to win the game last night. And our defense was atrocious, and we never had any traction in the game whatsoever.